Welcome, guys, and welcome to another entry from the Vault. So today we have Parasite Eve, released for the PlayStation 1 in 1998, developed and published by Squaresoft. So this is a horror RPG by Square, of all people, and not Capcom. It seems to work on a modified Final Fantasy VIII engine. While exploring, you can get into random encounters. Combat works like a traditional turn-based RPG with an ATB gauge. You can attack, use items, or Parasite Energy when it's filled up. You can also move freely around the field to try and avoid attacks. Monster designs in this game are cool, though not as messed up as they are in Kodelka. This game also features a New Game Plus mode, once the game is completed, which has a bonus dungeon in the form of the Chrysler Building. So the game takes place on December 24th, 1997. You play as Aya Brea, a police officer of the New York City Police Department. While attending an opera that night, things suddenly erupt into chaos. Everyone in the theater starts bursting into flames. The one behind all this is a person calling herself Eve, and she claims it's time for the Mitochondria to be free. Somehow unaffected by Eve's strange powers, Aya chases after Eve to try and stop whatever she's planning. What follows for Aya is a week filled with both terror and memories. Alright, so let's go ahead and start a new game. It's kind of funny that I'm doing this as an episode for the Vault when this eventually goes up. It'll have been a couple of weeks since I have done a full run of Parasite Eve, including New Game Plus. Lady Liberty looks like she's crying. There's the Twin Towers. Merry Christmas, 1997. Alright, so here we are. Name, Aya Brea. Age 25. Occupation, NYPD officer. I like how this guy is never even named. Just some random guy who she went on a date with. Lighten up. You're gonna have a great time. You'll see. Yeah, I'm sure. Nothing bad will happen. So the opera play is going on now. is evil. And burn her at the stake. But this actress, she has her eyes set on Aya. And, people have started spontaneously combusting. Shit's on fire, yo. Might want to run. Wow, cool special effects. It's like they're really on fire. Oh, that poor bastard. Alright, time for Aya to kick some butt. Get out of here now. Okay, so we do have access to the menu. We don't even need our gun for this first fight. We can just smack her with the club. Freeze, NYPD. You should be awakening soon. Listen, your cells are trying to communicate. They're calling out. Okay, time to fight. My body, it's getting hot. So her potential has just awakened and she can now use Parasite Energy. Basically this game's form of MP, but it recovers while you're in battle, on its own. Just gotta keep moving to dodge her laser attack. Gotcha. So yeah, as you can see, it does have an ATB gauge, but you can move around freely to dodge attacks. The more you use that power, the more you will become like me. And she calls herself Eve. There she goes. So you do have a very limited inventory. It does increase as you level up. You can also, there is leveling since it is an RPG as well. As you level, you get bonus points each time you level up. You can put those points into leveling up Aya's ATB gauge, speed, her item inventory. You can also increase the attack power of her weapon or the defensive power of her armor. I know she's down there. Sounds like my backups arrived. Right, if we go back real quick, we can talk to said backup and stock up on some ammo. Oh, shoot. These poor people, they didn't even do anything wrong. They were just here to enjoy the show. And this Eve person just burned them to a crisp. I'm gonna take out my badge. Don't shoot me. Alright, so we talk to this guy here. I've got the same gun. I've got bullets for that if you want. Okay, he's out. Okay, now we can switch to her handgun, the M84F. Chase after Eve. Yeah, he gives you a good chunk of ammo. 66 shots. That's going to be more than enough to get us through this part. Okay, let's chase after Eve. Alright, let's jump down. Oh, hello there. There she goes. Weird little ghost girl. Yeah, you know, to think Aya's doing all this running around in heels. She's a tough gal. Okay, that's locked. Oh. Rat. That rat's not looking too good. Nope. This is the effect Eve has on creatures. She turns them into monsters. Ugh. Look at that, it's so cool. Gross, but cool. Alright, so your gun is affected by range. Typically, the closer you are, the more damage you do. If you have a higher range stat on your weapon, then the more the further away you can be without losing too much damage. There's different weapon types in this game too. There's handguns, machine guns, rifles, shotguns, grenade launchers, and rocket launchers. What did Eve do to that rat? What is going on here? More charred corpses. Oh. Still alive? Barely? Melissa. She's a monster. The main actress? She probably got to Suzanne too. You'll have to stop her. I think even if he did survive Aya, I don't think it'd be a very good life, considering all of his skin has been completely burnt to a crisp. Poor thing. Oh, hello, clown. Not here to rob you. I'm a cop. There was an incident. You'll have to evacuate. I'm not dying here tonight. See ya! Oh, well, I guess you are, dude. More ammo. I don't think there's anything else. So yeah, you can manually reload your weapon from the menu. Otherwise, I will eventually have to reload during combat. That's locked. Okay, guess we gotta go through these double doors. That's a telephone, which you can use to save your progress. The theater key. Yeah, always look for a red flashing light in a room. If you do, that means that there's a telephone nearby. Okay, so we can unlock some of these doors with the theater key. Hello, parrot. Merry Christmas. Goodbye. Oh boy. Parrot's turn too. And it's dead. We gotta level up. Cool. So you see, our inventory just increased a little bit by just one space. Yeah, the thing that kind of sucks about this game is that key items take up the same space in your inventory as regular items. There's no separate tab for them, which is kind of a bummer. A diary. This is the diary of Melissa Pierce, the lead actress of the opera. Main actress has a solo concert here in Central Park. I took all that medication to get here. I have to get the lead part. I'll even sell my soul to the devil if I have to. Cast was announced, and Suzanne and I are double cast. I want to play the part alone, but everyone knows she's good. I think I'm overdoing it. My body's getting hotter than ever for some reason. I need more medicine. I collapsed today. I lost consciousness after my body got hot. Don't care if I die, I just want to get through this show. I passed out again. They told me to go to the doctor and get some rest. If this continues, Suzanne will definitely take my part. I need to get better. Need more medicine. Suzanne was burned in an apartment fire. Is it because I wanted the part so bad? God forgive me. Looks like I'll be the lead. I'd better take more medication and work it. Opening night, everything went smoothly. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. We should have the biggest crowd of the season. And I have the solo concert the next day at the park. But I'm not feeling well. I better shape up if I want to get through this. I better take more medicine. Why is she taking so much? She must have a drug problem. Damn druggies. Right, so there's the rehearse key. More rats. Tried to bite me. Oh, and how many times you can attack is denoted by your weapon as well. In this case, with Aya's starting handgun, it has the skill shot ×2, which means each round she can attack twice. You would think that having more shots per round would be beneficial, but the way this game calculates damage is that the more shots you fire per round, the less overall damage that your shots start to do. Basically, ideally, you want to have like max of like 2 or 3, because you start to get really bad diminishing returns starting with like 4 and higher. And that can severely affect your damage output. And your ammo stock as well. It's that clown from the dressing room. Poor guy. So there's a chest down here. More ammo. Ah, go away, parrot. Well, we can use the heal ability. Now you can see how the Parasite Energy works. It's kind of like MP from other RPGs, except it will slowly refill on its own while you're in a battle. Not on the field, though. Cool, then we'll level up. Yeah, you can also use, instead of attacking, you can use your turn to use Parasite Energy or to use an item as well. Okay, we can unlock this door now too. This up, and another rat pops out. Let's get him. Oh. So we got a new weapon. The P220 handgun, which is definitely a big improvement. So we can empty the bullets out of this gun now, and just make this our main weapon for the time being. The inventory is full. Offense +1. Can use that on our new weapon. Oh, by the way, chests in this game have a bit of RNG to them. They can have a couple different things. Like this one here had an offense +1. I think sometimes it's also a defense +1. That's odd. This wall looks like it's about to crumble. And it does. So there is a little bit of luck to getting, like, stat items and stuff. The End Protector. Okay, well, that's definitely better than what we have on currently. Isn't it kind of weird that these actors here have, like, armor and ammo and all stored around their rehearsal area? Little weird. Yeah, you don't actually gain access to your bonus points until the first day is completed. So I can't really show that. Oh, also, if you see the numbers turn yellow when you're attacking, that means that you got a crit. There's Melissa. I'm Melissa. No, I am Eve. So she used to be Melissa, but then this Eve person took over her personality. Nucleic domination has finally come to an end once and for all. Oh dear. Well, okay then. Hello, Eve. Once again. The day for the mitochondria to be free has finally arrived. Enough gobbledygook, let's fight. Just gotta try and stay in the middle of that. Ow. She can also swipe you with her claws in addition to her hand laser attack. Gotcha. Looks like you still need some time, girl. Until your mitochondria is completely free. Mitochondria? Oh, well, Eve got away again. Mitochondria to be free? Alright, well, I think that this will be a pretty good showcase of the game. I do like this game. It's got a lot of cool mechanics to it. Does take some research to, like, really know the ins and outs of what you're doing with your weapons and armor, though, I would say. Especially if you're trying to go into New Game Plus to do the Chrysler Building. But, I will say, you will never hear the word mitochondria as you will in, like, any other form of media as you will in this game. It's just really funny. Alright, we're done here.